What's up? We're back with another LA Noire gameplay. We're back with another LA Noire gameplay. We got a good way. We're a good amount into the game so far. It's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun. Let's look at cases. Are these the? I guess these are the ones that we've already done. Traffic deaths. A slip of the tongue. Fall in the streets. The streets of LA allows you to patrol the city, exploring landmarks. Okay, okay. Let's go back to the patrol desk.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Oh, this is old. Yeah, this is one I think we already did. This is when he was a police. Oh, I think this... Was this our first? No,
LAPD,
that wasn't our first case.
Could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police.
Yeah. We've already done that one. We can leave that one alone. Let's go back out and get back to what's extras. Vehicle showroom. Okay, let's buyer beware, homicide, yeah, we already did buyer beware. Let's get back into what we were really doing. I guess the lipstick murder. Six months later. Cool. A red lipstick murder. What is this?
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny.
Okay, cool.
Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Completing a desk unlocks the streets of LA, allowing you to patrol the city. Okay. That's what we were seeing, where you can just free roam, I guess.
Do you have
So
the
that-
address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
So I guess, do we have a new partner since we're in the murder unit?
I'd rather you took the wheel.
Okay, that's fine. I can drive this time. Dash Super 600.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Dang.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Vidalia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's going to happen?
It's that simple.
Sheesh.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
I guess war does crazy stuff to people. Man, you really killing people in war.
Seems like a decent guy.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, Detective.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Dang.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body.
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with. Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
I guess a hairbrush.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body. What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Man, he always touching dead bodies with no gloves. Maybe that's what they did back then.
Interesting.
What does that say? BD.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later. Never the same, are they?
Crime scene. Address Temple Street between Belmont and Glendale. Lover's Lane. Notice the Moore's site of the. Am I supposed to check something else out, or?
I think I've seen it all.
It's a globe. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I think I got it. I mean, yeah, right here, right here. Yeah, that should have. I fixed it.
I need to get back to it, Phelps.
Nothing here. I think we went to A and C. Where's B?
Find anything interesting? Just when I think I've seen it all. Never the same, are they?
Advice?
It's a crime scene, isn't it? Don't just stand there, take a look around.
And move it a little bit more around. That's Africa. Yeah. I don't know. What else am I supposed to do?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
You drive.
I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Doesn't appear to be connected. Seems irrelevant.
Go over here. Is this a movie ticket?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Egyptian theater. What's this over here?
Never the same.
Don't think this is anything.
You don't think this is anything? She got blunt force trauma and we find a golf club in the bushes? What do you mean? Pick that up.
Nothing significant.
What? That's a golf club.
All the difference helps.
Cartel's classic Carmine.
Optimistic, Cole.
Out of the way. This report doesn't need a dozen pictures of your pinstriped ass.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I don't know where I'm supposed to look. I went through all the stuff.
Circumstantial.
I might have got it. I might have got it.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
When we get to the Bomba, a man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Let's finally get out of here. And guess who's driving? Aw, you bitch. Wait.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence from BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stum. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We'll find it.
Is this the Bomba Club? Oh, I thought a cutscene was gonna come. Okay, there we go.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Say, honey, what time did you get off work today?
Have an audition.
You going to pay for that?
It's a nice restaurant.
House officer.
That's the spirit. Pour me another.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Bomba, okay, McCall, Bomba Club owner and proprietor, suspects, took the ring stolen, okay.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
A waitress.
Okay, cool.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you. Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Was it valuable? Could it be motive for her murder?
Who could say these days? I think it had more sentimental than monetary value.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Okay, they seemed like they were friends. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't know. I don't know. He gave us a little bit of information. I didn't want to accuse him or play the bad cop. I don't feel like that was it. Even though we only got one question out of, I guess,
Hey, let's get out of here.
Time to get off waiting table.
I think
Hey, what's
playing
the hurry?
bad cop
My
didn't
stool is
seem.
just starting to warm up nicely.
Junk.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
Let's go to her place.
Bit of a ganguero, but he treats me nice.
Cole!
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job with a healthy thirsty. Hey!
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Any Central Unit, Car 16 Adam reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope. The Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identified.
Dang, so the road is out. Man, this road is out.
I get the point.
I thought we could maybe go up that. Okay. We gotta stay on the road. I get it. I get it.
Watch when you're driving, you maniac!
Oh man, they got we're gonna have a bill. We're gonna have a bill. Henry residence. Is her husband here? Or no, they don't. They live in different places.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second. Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Family burnt to death. Cops say house fires are suspicious. Maybe we'll look at that later.
Incidental.
A woman's heel.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
She got the yammers. She got the yammers.
Maybe if... No.
Los Diablos.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
He said, hey, Buster.
Doesn't look like anything.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive. Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Nope. This doesn't pertain to the case.
Those are her flying glasses.
Probably nothing.
Her goggles. This is a nice house.
Need to work the home address again.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's do another walkthrough of the house. Man, I'm just walking all around this house. Not really finding anything, though. I'm not finding anything. This first murder mission is kind of hard. I'm not. Took me a minute to get past the first crime scene, and now it's taking me a minute to like really find anything in this house that's worth putting in the case, I guess.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Oh, let me go back to that painting, or not painting, that picture that she had. I'm look at this first. Is there any? No, just Tiffany and Co. Okay, so I guess there's nothing in there.
Not much help. I don't think so.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Nothing behind here. If you sober up, you can find
Celine
me
and
at
Jacob are
apartment 2.
obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
50.
Crime scene
Huntley
evidence
Drive.
still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
I knew it wasn't safe.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she's probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks off our backs.
Did we just run into somebody?
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Why we got our gun out?
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
I doubt it.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber. He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
What is this?
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something.
Size 11s.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
Yeah.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Okay, we got something good out of him.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place?
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Did a neighbor see you? Did you talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? The DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Damn. Oh, hey, he got me. I forgot how to box. I forgot how to box. I forgot how to box.
You're not.
I don't know how to box. I don't know how to box. None of the controls were working. None of the... Man.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? The DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Okay. Let's just leave it at that. What's this bunkum?
They not letting me box. Come on. They're not letting me box. Oh my goodness. I'm pressing every button. Come on. Man. They're not letting me box.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
I think I'm going to try this
We can get this
one
all
more
down
time.
on paper, Jacob.
If it doesn't
How you
work,
got fed up
I'll
with
end the
your wife and how
gameplay
you
for
figured
tonight.
killing her would
But
bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? The DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Okay. Let's just leave it at that.
You're not being rational. You're off. You're not being rational.
woo, I figured it out. You gotta press L2.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched.
L2
Check
plus
for messages. People
square to
sluggard
dodge,
company.
and L2 plus X to box back. Man. That was crazy.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Why are we taking him in? Oh, I guess he did attack police officers. You know what? I think I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here and I'm gonna come back. It's been a long gameplay. I want to see how this mission finishes out, but I might come back tomorrow and finish it out and then start a new one. But yeah, this mission's kind of tough. But we'll be back to finish it out. So yeah. Appreciate anybody, as usual, appreciate anybody that tunes in, comments, whatever, watches. A few of you guys, appreciate it. And we'll be back.